Hi, I'm Amadeus and welcome back to Le Demi Château. I've been slowly breathing life into this half-renovated chateau in rural France, and today we're diving into part 2 of the barn project. It's not a glamorous transformation yet, but it's real. From dump runs and woodcutting to cancelled plans and little garden wins, this episode is all about clearing space, making progress and finding rhythm in the chaos. Let's get into it. C'est parti! Alexi will be bringing the C15 soon, so I can load it up. And until then, I just want to continue in the garden a bit. And also, I will get a gas delivery today. And we're heading out to see Julia and Caroline from Lady of the Chateau to meet up for a coffee. Oh, so many things. So I'm trying to fill up as much as I can just to fit into the C15 because tomorrow morning we want to go over to the Château with the C15 and so that's why I'm creating a pile outside. Just like every time when I'm in here, I'm trying not to get a panic attack. Oh, there's still so much to do, and I think I don't just want to tackle this bit of wood because it's so much wood that I need to cut up. I think I should just do it. I think I should just really move over the saw and start cutting up wood. Because realistically speaking, I can't move any of this alone really like properly without the possibility of injuring myself, and also this one's. And I don't know where to put this. This is still a big question mark. And I can't put out the recliners yet because I have not managed to do the garden. Probably this will be a task for May. And then eventually I want to create a storage back there where I can store these things throughout winter. Each time I'm in here, I'm like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And then I get in here and I'm like, it's not okay. I can't imagine that this ever will be empty. It will be, right? Please tell me it will be. I'm a bit sick and tired of cutting this wood. You know, it just feels like never ending. It feels like where to go with all this pile. You know, I've been starting to pile it all up now. And now I'm like, this pile is so huge. Where do I go with all of this wood? I mean, let me show you how much I've already like pushed down. That's all of it and a bit there in front. But basically all of that is the one that I've cut up. Got this from Alexi's aunt. So cute, right? Sometimes it's just this work that's just like, I don't want to do it anymore. You get so sick and tired of it because it's so repetitive. And it's not even like so meditative. I find like painting, for example, painting walls is very like, it's repetitive, but it's kind of meditative. But this is just annoying. I have also lifted up this corner and put all the wood from there to there because I will need that space. The séquence, the C15, is filling up nicely and all the stuff that we put out yesterday is already in. So, I really don't know. I think I want to fill it up a tad more, but I just don't know what else to put in there, you know? Because I didn't sort out so many things, but it already looks so much better when you look in. I think now it's really up to the big bits of wood, and then we need to start looking up there. Oh yeah! Oh, that is heavy! Thought I could take this down, but not without anyone else. I still haven't looked through all of this pile because I think there's some broken tiles we can also bring to the déchetterie, but maybe we'll do this separately. I don't know, probably you can't even see it, but I have a kind of a big splinter in, or not like big, but a splinter in general in my hand. Trying to see if I can get it out with a needle. Oh, professional disinfecting with perfume. I think I've got it. really struggling with my hip right now. I had to sit down for a while. I did like half class and I just didn't feel right. So I was like, okay, I need to stop here. I will do my workout and just train more the upper body and then go through steps. And that's it. I think you also need to learn when to say like, okay, it's enough. My body can't handle it. I need to like take a step back. Because I think I'm developing, or I have developed, a full hip impingement. I'm very lucky. I don't feel it during the day. It's really when I start dancing, when I start moving more, that's when I start feeling it. I'm moving this pile of plates to the front of the property because like this I can load them in quicker at the end, and also that frees up some space in front of the house. And now I wanted to try to look for this pile in the back and try to see if we can still find some stuff that we can use and that we can maybe put in the workshop, and also stuff that we can just throw away. They are heavy. And then there's 3 complete ones that I will stack up in the open barn so that we can use them. Oh, man, it's hot. Ah, you guys. That's better. You see the difference of color in between those two. It's just absolutely crazy. And it's the same tile. And what I'm gonna try to do here is to take off this bit so that we can have a bit that fills here. And I still need to clean out all this in between stuff. But that basically I can only do once it stays sunny, and it's not gonna stay sunny. So I'm just doing the bare minimum to get everything ready for the rains to come, because we're expecting a week-long rains. It's time to bring out the big guns. I think with this one, we can potentially make it work. I think this one will be better. Not too bad, and anyway, all these gaps will be filled with compound. I will clear them still out, and then they'll be filled with compound. This I still don't know how to solve, but I'll find a way. I still got a stone like this, and I thought I could use this as a planter, maybe outside. And then we have almost cleared out all of this side. Just the 2 trash cans. This is still connected to the wall, these things. But yeah, it's good progress. It still looks horrible if you look there. Gotta celebrate the small progresses. All of this needs to be weeded. So that's how much I managed, all the way to here. Let's go to Angoulême to pick up some compound, and it's the last sunny day in Charente apparently. I can't. I don't want to say goodbye to the sun. So apparently my number was wrong on Leroy Merlin. They sent me a message this morning to say that it wasn't available and they had to order it. So that kind of like froze off my plans a bit. So I'll be heading home.
On my way back, I decided to stop by one of my favorite local brocantes. I hadn't been in a while, and even though I didn't find anything this time, it felt like a little treat. Just to wander, take it slow and soak up the charm. Sometimes that's absolutely enough.
J'ai froid. Isn't it funny that in French you say I have cold or I have warm instead of I am? In German it's the same. I mean, you also use I am, but there's other languages where it's to have. Oh well, whatever. Let's cook something! I think I want to make some kind of chili. There's still like a slightly not so nice aubergine. But oh well, we'll deal with it. Ooh, and let's also use some tofu soy. Silken tofu. Gosh, this video is really turning into a bit of a clown show. I don't know, that's how I feel right now. Okay, it's super sunny outside, but I think I'm gonna just light a fire. And I'm still weirded out that I have a hip impingement. Our chili is reducing, or something like chili. You saw before Oaxacan chocolate being put in. And now I'm just gonna put in the tofu. And it's very wobbly because it's tofu, it's silken tofu, obviously. But I let it marinate, or I let it be infused with some spices and some chimichurri, and now I just want it inside this so that it can infuse even more in the sauce. And then we'll see. It's the only tofu I have left here. I can tell you my guilty pleasure. I really like K-pop. And the album that I'm currently listening to so much is this one by Jennie. She's part of Blackpink. I just really love, like Jennie, basically that track. Oh my god, I don't know why. It's just the music is so high energy. Love it. I think we've come to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, guys. I'll see you next week. If you want to continue watching, there will be other videos around me. And all that's left to say is à bientôt et au revoir from the southwest of France. Bisous and bye!